Hey everybody, it's Marcy. We'll continue working with yoga swatches for the core, but this time instead of working with our upper body, we'll work with our lower body from a tabletop position. So you'll be lifting one leg at a time with a bent knee, bringing your thigh parallel to the ground. Feel free to watch a few times if you want, and then you can join in. You'll start on hands and knees. Knees are below the hips, wrists are below the shoulders or maybe slightly in front of them. Inhale, looking straight down at the mat. Exhale, bring your hips towards your heels, your elbows towards the floor, your forehead towards the floor. Inhale, coming up with a flat back. And exhale, coming down. And we'll just go in and out of these two poses several times, warming up your wrists and your shoulders as they support you, warming up your back as it stretches and rounds, warming up your hip joints, your hip muscles, and your legs. Everything that we're going to be using. The next time you come up to table, you'll stay. And this is a little bit of a balance, so adjust if you need to adjust your hands and your knees. You'll be lifting one leg at a time and working with that leg only. So your head will stay looking down towards the mat. With your next inhale, lift that leg up, thigh parallel to the ground, knee bent, foot towards the floor. And exhale, it comes down. You'll do this several times, moving with the breath, trying to keep your shoulders, your back, and your hips steady in their tabletop position. And of course, at any time, if this feels like too much, you just come out and move to child's pose and rest. One more time. Then you'll take an inhale in table, exhale down to child's pose. Bring your weight into your elbows or your forearms so that you can circle your wrists because they were taking your weight, and they might enjoy a little stretch. Stay here as long as you like. When you're ready, you'll come up and work with the second side. Nice flat back, belly is engaged. With your next inhale, that thigh comes up, and exhale, the knee comes down. Notice if this side feels any different than the first side. Sometimes we have asymmetrical strength in our bodies or asymmetrical tightness. The belly is lifted up towards the spine, but the spine is not arched towards the ceiling. One more time. And then go ahead and bring your knees wide on the floor or the mat or the blanket. We'll work between table and child's pose again. Wide knees just gives your hips a little slightly different angle. Inhale here. Exhale down to child's pose. And again, we'll go back and forth. Remember, you don't want to bring your hips too far forward, not forward of your knees. If you do, that brings a little strain into your back that we were just trying to strengthen. And we want to be nice to your back. One more time, up and down. And then you can stay in child's pose if you like, for as long as you like. You could shift your hips again, bringing flexibility and suppleness into those little muscles down by your sacrum and your inner thighs. When you are done with that stretch, you are complete. Your body and I thank you for practicing. See you next time.